Hey, welcome back to Ace Attorney. Okay. Uh, Investigation time. In the middle of the Space Center bombing trial and another bombing incident. This one, the short courtroom number 4. Furthermore, Apollo suffered massive injuries from being there when the bomb went off. At least he's alive, though. And that's all that matters. Unfortunately, Jennifer Woods was fingered as the courtroom bomber. I guess she got fingered for a crime she didn't even do. Athena and I knew she had to be innocent, so we took her case on. We managed to clear Miss Wood's name. But Apollo sustained further injuries when he was attacked by Ted Tornado. Then he left for some reason. Apollo Apollo is a tough guy, but this is taking its toll on him. Yeah, poor guy. Being attacked by Ted Tornado like that on top of all of his other injuries. Apollo is resting at the nearby Hickfield Clinic. I've had some experience with that place myself. An awful turn of events. I never thought he'd land in a hospital of all places. Finally back to Phoenix, boy. Well, you miss him too, huh? Now that you don't have anybody to tease. Don't worry, he's young. He'll heal quickly, and he'll be back before you know it. It's been a while since I last saw Trilogy look so down. He won the court case, yet nobody feels much like celebrating. Okay. uh, whatever. Crying and shit. That's just like, yep. She got mad. Hey, what's up with it? Do I over here crying? Okay, go. Alright, enough of this, people. This is no time to be moping around. Now dry those eyes, both of you. You're the only one who's crying, Athena. Technicalities. Look, we have right to do. We have to take over. Take over what exactly? Apollo Space Center case, of course. As no verdict's been reached, there's still a chance. Damn fucking bugs. I agree with Data. We should pick up Mr. Starbuck's defense. We have to avenge our fallen comrade, right? Apollo hasn't exactly fallen. He's still alive, you know. Yeah, now that that's said it, let's get going. Come on, we gotta run. Wait, right now? Now? You better not be running the whole way. And there she goes. I better go catch up. Can you take care of the office, Truthy? Sure, that ain't daddy. Let's be careful out there. In the meantime, I'm going to bake some cookies and fed up my magic patties for you. Tracy seems to be feeling a little better. Can always count on Adina to perk everybody up with her enthusiasm. Oh, she's back. Don't mind me, just forgot a few things. Wallet, phone, the documents, my bag. Sounds more like you forgot everything. I can always count on Adina for that too. Stupid ass. Alright, you two, let's be careful out there. Like, I must have a Tracy by my side though. Like, now I just don't see her as much. So Arcanius once taught him in Starbucks. He's so famous, even I've heard of him. That's right, he's a super famous astronaut who works at the Cosmos Space Center. He was actually up in outer space 7 years ago. She did know quite a bit about him. Now I'm excited to meet the man. Yo. Wow, that was the longest sigh I ever heard. Apollo told me all about you. You're Phoenix, right? Apollo's mentor, right? Yes, that's right. Mentor has a nice ring to it. Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Starbuck. Mr. White and I have got you covered. Uh, you're the new kid that Apollo told me about. Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? Huh? You mean other than at your job? I don't think so. I guess so. My mistake. My memory isn't what it used to be. My mind and body are kaput. Same goes for my life. I mean, I'm so astronomically unlucky that I had a bomb go off in the middle of my trial. Trying to defend me would be like trying to enter the stratosphere without a spacecraft. Yikes, he seriously got to stop depressing himself. I gotta stop burping, what the fuck? Cheer up, Mr. Starbuck. Besides, that thing you said about entering the stratosphere, that just means we're shy like shooting stars, right? Like shooting stars, huh? You know, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? After all, that's what we were put on this earth to do, right? To shine like stars. Guess I shouldn't mention the fact that shooting stars burn out in the flash. Ah, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. To the stratosphere and beyond. Look at this shit. Okay, bro. Yeah, I feel alive now. You can go ahead and ask me anything you want. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Is that really? Oh my god. Is that really all it takes? So you have no memory at all of the incident? Were you just in high spirits, bro? What happened? I'm so ashamed. My memory of the time is as black and cloudy as a dark nebula. Still, it's strange that you don't remember anything. Are you sure you didn't take on one of those? Are you sure you didn't take one of those anti-anxiety pills like they said at the trial? It is true I developed a fear of space because of what happened 7 years ago. And I was taking medication secretly every now and then when my anxiety got bad. But a fear of space is not something that astronaut can brag about, you know. Oh, the so-called Hat 1 miracle. That must have been a terrifying experience. But I'm still an astronaut at heart. Come with me. I would never take drugs that might impede my performance just before I launch. That launch meant everything to me. That's more certain than the theory of relativity. What was she talking about? Like, I can't English that well. You guys stop. He seems like a completely different person now. And this is the face of the astronaut I know. But the tranquilizers were fine in your system. Ah, you see, that's the thing, but I don't know why I'm done for. If you didn't take them, then maybe somebody slipped them to you. Exactly, that's what I thought. It must have been a real copy. Medication is in my locker. Anybody could have gotten their hands on it. Maybe the real copy also playing the detonator switch in your pocket. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I've been framed. I'll say, they even managed to plant your prints on the switch before slipping it in. It's a real possibility. Do you remember anything else that might be relevant? Anything at all, no matter how small, like about the murder weapon, for example. That knife. I think it came from one of the space center's utility kits. Utility kits? Yeah, staff who worked on machinery a lot are given these special toolkits to use. All the technicians have them, so I doubt you can prove whose knife it is. That is useful information, though. I will take it. As I recall, your last trip into space was 7 years ago, right? That's right. It was a pretty rough experience. During that mission, we had all kinds of problems with the craft. You did? What kind of problems? Power failure, oxygen leakage, busted radio, cracked windows, loose control column. The hot shield came off as we were entering the atmosphere. I thought I was a goner. But I managed to make it somehow with the popsicles and the ice packs from the freezer. No wonder they dubbed it the Hat One Miracle. It's a miracle you made it back. Well, wait. How the fuck you made it back? Space is a boundless place. That's why it continues to capture people's imaginations. But the vastness of space shows us how insignificant we are in the scheme of things. The darkness just goes on and on forever. And ever. Without end. Yeah, space is pretty huge out there. It goes on and on and on. You don't even know if it is an end to it. Probably not. I mean, it's just one planet. Well, another planets that we know of that's actual planets. But who's to say there ain't more planets out there? Who's to say there ain't more other creatures out there? Maybe a whole different set of humans out there. Who knows? Still way alone though. There was nobody else there. Nobody was gonna come see me. And I was all alone. All alone with nothing to listen to but the sound of my own breathing and heartbeat. I kept scrambling to make repairs, but I couldn't keep my hands from shaking. Sounds terrifying. An experience like that will make anybody afraid to go up into space. For real. With the experience you had, weren't you dreading this mission? What? No way. Of course not. Even now, I want to go up to space so bad, I can barely stand it. I want to shake off the Earth's gravity at escape velocity and spin around weakness. But you have to admit, it was pretty harrowing. Weren't you even entirely a bit afraid? I was afraid. Of course I was. Still am. But space is man's final frontier, an unknown world. The cosmic truth is out there waiting for us somewhere. The cosmic truth, huh? I guess there are people looking for the truth in every walk of life. No matter how afraid I am, I'm sure I can manage. If I give in to my fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep up the fight. One thing's for sure, Mr. Starbuck's passion for space is undeniably the real thing. The victim, Clay Terrain, he was kind of like your protege, was he? But it wasn't a big exaggerated deal like Master and Apprentice or anything like that. But Clay did think of me as his mentor. The mentor and the protege, what a combination they must have been. With his encouragement, I knew I could get over my fear and go back into space. But now... Clay must have been very encouraging, huh? Yeah, it's funny, Woody. Whenever I hear him shout, "You're fine," I always got the feeling everything Woody was gonna be just fine. You're fine? Apollo says I'm fine. And you're fine all of the time, too. And I always feel encouraged, too, whenever I hear him shout it. Yeah, Clay and Apollo were best buds. They used to come visit the Space Center a lot, ever since they were high school kids. One day out of the blue, Clay even told me he wanted to be my protege. Those two hung around the Space Center so much that they were like a part of the staff. One time doing Zero G training, I started to panic a little bit. And the two of them took turns shot "You're fine" over the radio. There was a sympathy, but it was exactly what I needed to hear. So I'm fine and you're fine were like Apollo and Clay's secret phases, huh? I wish I could ask Apollo more about Clay and their relationship now. Speaking of Clay, how do you suppose he climbed down the ladder with you over his shoulder? Sorry, but I can't even begin to imagine it. He actually did climb down that ladder, so a way has to exist. From the freedom of space to the walls of a cell. But that prosecutor said the dark night skies are half bad due to barred windows. You're fine. Solomon Soul Starbuck is fine. Everything's gonna be alright. And Athena Sykes is fine. Come on, Mr. White, you too. Do I really have to? Phoenix White is fine. I can't hear you. Phoenix White is fine. Say it, guys. Say your name and say you are fine. See, MyNameDyspo is fine. Oh, bro, that really pumped me up. That really cheered me up, bro. We'll get you back into space yet, Mr. Starbuck. Believe in your own innocence and have faith in us. Apollo believe in you wholeheartedly, and that's good enough for me. I believe in you too. Thank you, and thank you, both of you. I put my faith in you, and I'm proud to make it back into space. All I need first is a not guilty verdict. It sure feels nice to reassure ourselves every now and then that we're all fine. We're all fine, right, guys? We're all fine. Okay, Mr. White. Let's get our investigation of the Space Center started pronto. Good idea. Let's go. Alright, bro. I'll see you later, bro. December 19th. Wow, I was wondering what kind of place this space center would be. It's almost like looks like an amusement park, of the future. Yeah, did you know they even let the public see their weapons up close? Oh, so check it out. Look at how brightly the GYAXA logo shines in the sunlight above the entranceway. I already dig the stars and the rocket's motif is going. It's got going. Oh, GYAXA, huh? Isn't that the new name of the Federal Space R&D program? Yeah, but why the strange acronym? I mean, what is GYA supposed to stand for? Galaxy? If that were it, then the whole thing would be something like Galaxy Exploration Agency. Which, if you ask me, I have abbreviated to GAXA or even GAEA. I guess so. Oh, I know. Maybe the person who came up with the name just really likes the letter Y. This shade just began to feel oddly like deja vu. Anyway, this place is more than just a research facility. It's also a tourist attraction. What the hell? A tourist attraction? Don't make me laugh. It's a monument to the human race. Could like to shoot at full speed ahead. Interesting. Old ass nigga bone on a Segway. Yikes! Who's this geezer and what's he want? Look upon me! Look around! Behold the great power of space science! Pardon me, but you are... My glorious name is Yuri Cosmos. I am the director of the Cosmos Space Center in the center of the cosmos. Boss, that was pretty good and decent. This person is the Space Center's director, then that means... Aha! So you were the first one to discover Clay's body, weren't you? Yeah, bro, you're in Cosmos, bro. That is correct. And I was honored to be the very first man in outer space in time to discover the body. But this talk of the incident, are you by any chance the space police? You can't take the word space hunter just any old thing, you know? We're Mr. Starbucks lawyers. We're here to investigate his case. Oh, and we're Earth lawyers, by the way. Ah, see. Now, yes, I've heard about you. In that case, by my esteemed privilege, I grant you permission to investigate. I trust you are appropriately grateful. Now, go ahead, have it. I can already tell he's going to be nothing but trouble. Let him hear you say that, or you'll see what trouble really is. Let's just be professional and ask him about when he found the body, okay? Alright, Bob, so, what's up with it? So, as director, what do you do here at the Space Center specifically? Defend peace across the galaxy and promote space development in this country. No matter what obstacles stand in our way, we keep going for the sake of mankind. I believe I used the word specifically in my question. Attention all personnel, to your break stations, prepare for break. Sir, yes sir. On break. I want to eat your touch cream. Shit. Thanks, sir, bro. I like ice cream. Yo, Billy, what you got over there? Oh, I got like a sandwich with some like jalapeno mustard on it. Oh, really? What kind of meat you got on there? Oh, you know, like your mom. That's fucked up, Billy. That's fucked up. Oh, I get it. You just wander around and tell people what to do in the self-important manner. You know, that's... That is exactly right. Because I am an important man. My manner is important. Mr. White, this man doesn't get sarcasm. There's bound to be some people like that here in the boundlessness of space. What's that? You want to know what it is that makes me important specifically? Very well, I'll tell you. I was the central figure of that Hat 1 project. You may proceed to be appropriately impressed. No, go ahead, have it. I might be more impressed if I knew what he did for it specifically. Could you tell us what you know about the incidents from the other day? Not fools. What? Explaining is a job for common folk, not the director of the center of the cosmos. My testimony, which will go down in space history, will be heard in the courtroom. What? So does that mean you'll be taking a stand tomorrow? That is correct. I'll be the most glorious witness in the history of mankind. Boy, we can take the ways, boy. Oh shit. Get out my face. I'm tired of talking to you already. Get out my face. I'm not sure if he really understands what being a witness is all about. It looks like Director Cosmos is the type that only talks about what he wants to talk about. Then let's at least try to ask him about the things he might be willing to open up about. And what is that, Hat 1? That Hat 1 was a rocket that was launched into space 7 years ago, correct? And despite numerous problems, it somehow made its way back home. I suppose it is part of my job to educate ignorant young folk like you. Very well. I will impart to you the complete story of the Hat 1 project. Oh, thank you very much. Hat 1's noble mission was to collect samples from an asteroid. And Mr. Starbuck was the pilot for that flight. Eventually, the Hat 1 reached its planned orbit. For where it lost the hope. Oh my god. Baby. The fuck? For where it launched the Hope probe towards the asteroid belt. From there, the Hope probe began its long, lonely journey into the far reaches of space. Then, after a terrifying struggle, the Hat 1 returned safely to Earth. The struggle was when the struggle was when the incident known as the Hat 1 miracle occurred, right? And it truly was a miracle. Of course, it just had to continue to deal into a movie. As for the Hope probe, it did eventually arrive safely at its destination. It obtained a few samples from the asteroid and returned to Earth but a few days ago. So, what kind of samples are they? What's in them? The samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. We haven't had the time, since they just came back the day before Terrain's murder. Regrettably, we had no time to inspect the samples due to everything that has occurred. But this puts our space development program ahead of other countries by several years. That's quite impressive. I guess this guy isn't just a loudmouth bugger after all. Interesting. Choice of words, Phoenix. In the 8 golden days of space development, our predecessors were successful in bringing a moon rock back. That is the greatest achievement in the history of the space center. The public fell in love with space and all of its glorious potential. A moon rock, huh? I remember that being big. Our endeavors with the moonwalk live on in our wake with those X-ray samples. I want to bestow new hopes and dreams for the future upon mankind once again. That is my mission as the man who stands at the center of the cosmos. I hear there's lots of research into moonwalks and stardust from asteroids these days. They say the results could potentially have a huge impact on all of civilization. It's like creating a new space race with every other country out there. What? Break it up! It's not for anything so base as money or politics. It's all for the brilliant future that awaits mankind, and all for my illustrious mission. With the recent budget cuts, my staff tells me finances are tight, but I won't hear it. I guess even a space program has to watch its budget. By the way, you seem awfully knowledgeable about this kind of thing, Athena. Oh, well, you know, I thought I'd better brush out for the case. Is that so? Well, I will be on my way. As you can see, I am a very busy and a very important man. Galactic Shooter, fire up the main engine. Max battle speed, and engage. But you're on a fucking Segway, bro. Call your little ass down. Oh, man. That thing is surprisingly fast. Segways aren't that slow, so. I guess we better get going, too. You bet! Let's make it so! Alright, boys. Let's continue to investigate. Investigation! So, this is where Mr. Terrain was murdered. Yeah, this is the lounge. Let's see. That diagram the police made again. Right now, we're in the main building here on the right side, on the 3rd floor. Clay and Mr. Starbuck fled here from Launchpad 1 after the explosion. You there. No mentions without express permission. We're Mr. Starbuck's lawyers. We've come to investigate. Sorry, nobody gets here without permission, not even the police superintendent. Can't have Detective Fulbright getting mad at me. So Detective Fulbright is here, huh? Yeah, he's in Launchpad 1 corridor. Go get clearance from him, and then we'll talk. Leave it to me. I'm great at getting intel out of Detective Fulbright. Let's see. What trick should I use on him today? I don't know if I should be grateful or afraid. I'm crazy out here. So to get to Launchpad 1 corridor, we just have to go to that door with the blue rocket on it, I think. Wait, that door looks awfully familiar. Good idea, boss. This is the door Clay and Mr. Starbuck used during their escape from the Launchpad. Ah, that explains it. The fingerprint system has been deactivated, so I think we could just pass through. Now come on, let's go! Okay. Even in space, safety first. Purple promise. So this is it, huh? This is the corridor the two of them used in their escape. Yep, this is the only thing connecting Launchpad 1 with the main building. I see police tape down at the other end. Guess we won't be looking at the Launchpad. After the explosion, this whole corridor must have been filled with smoke. The Launchpad itself is probably a sea of flames. Must have been pretty scary for them. Now, where could Detective Fulbright be? Hey, I think that's him over there. Gosh. What should I do? Which path is the path of justice? Okay, bro. You and this justice shit. He seems to be lost. That's funny. This corridor is a straight shot. Huh. Alright, it's you, loyal people. Welcome to the Space Center. Enjoying the election day off for me. Here for a little rocket science. We have to investigate the scene, same as you. Do you have any info to share? Boss, if he asks at all, we'd like you to give us information. We hit her with the whatever shall we do act, and I'm sure you're far for it. Got it? Are we trying to catch an unruly family dog here or something? Interesting. Info on the case, huh? Alright, I'm glad you said something with you. Huh? What just happened? Detectives and lawyers seeking the truth and justice side by side. I like it. Just take whatever you want from me. You info bandits, I'm in a generous mood today. I don't know. There's something weird about Detective Froby today. Well, we need information, so let's run with it. If you say so. Alright, Buff. What you got for me? Detective Froby, can you give us permission to investigate the crime scene? There's an officer on guard, and we can't get in. Oh, whatever shall we do? That's an easy one. I'll let them know over there to let you in. Investigate to your heart's content. Take a week if you need. A muffin. Child, have some snacks delivered. One of my men gives a mean neck one. No, that's okay. Like, thanks. Definitely not the full bite I know. For real, like, what's going on? But what Clayface got fucking, what is Clayface fucking trying to beat him or something, bro? Like, what's up? Detective Froby is acting sickeningly sweet. It's kind of gross, actually. Do you think he hit his head or something? The fact that he said it's kind of gross is crazy. Who knows? Whatever the case, it's making our lives way easier. You were here at the Space Center at the time of the incident, weren't you, Detective? That's right. I was here on security assignment. The police have a card to secure rocket launchers now? I didn't know that. Yes, well, you know us. Serve and protect. The explosions occurred while I was here on duty, so I started leading the evacuation. You seem not a lot of details, but okay. Can you tell us more about what happened? Of course, a bomb went off on the second floor of the main building. Right after that, the one over in Large Pack 1 also blew sky high. So I immediately instructed the visitors and the employees to evacuate to the shelter. The shelter? That's right. There's an evacuation shelter in the basement of the space center. It's there for incidents and emergencies and the like. So, where were you when the first bomb went off? I was on duty on the 4th floor. It was quite the madhouse, I tell you. The elevator wasn't working on account of the explosion. And the stairs up the 2nd floor were short, so we couldn't go that way. Then wasn't it impossible to get down to the basement shelter? No, we lowered an emergency ladder from a 4th floor window and escaped that way. It was a floating ladder, so it wasn't very stable, but at least it reached the ground. After I secured the ladder, I left to take another look around for any survivors. Once everyone else got out safely, I made my way down too and headed to the shelter. Wow, what an ordeal! But climbing down an emergency ladder sounds fun. Thank you for your answers, Detective. They were very helpful. Just a moment, I have some more information to share with you. And don't tell Prosecutor Blackhill, okay? Wow, and Prosecutor Blackhill usually has you on a short leash too. Well, never mind that. I thought you should know that there was a witness. Like a what? Can you tell us more about this, witness, Bob? Sure thing. The witness was a Space Center employee who was on the 4th floor. While she was climbing down, she looked through a window into the 3rd floor lounge. So she was looking into the crime scene from the outside? That's right. It's just a matter of chance that she saw something important. Not that I know what She saw exactly that door. You don't. But that's the most important thing of all. Don't you worry. I'm getting around to intervene in her soon enough. She should still be somewhere here in the space city. You might even run into her. A fourth floor employee, huh? Alright, thanks for the info, Detective 4-Byte. Gee, you sure are being cooperative, Detective. A little too cooperative, even. That's what I'm like, bro. What's going on with this man? Yes, well, actually, something you can't talk about? Yes, something like that. Anyway, never mind. Don't worry about me. Well, I'll be on my way now. Goodbye. Okay, man. Weirder than usual. What's doubt about? Something is definitely going on. I'm going to get it out of him the next time I see him. Oh, okay. Not so sure he'll talk about it, though. Well, we have permission to investigate now. Let's head back to the boarding lounge. Oh, yeah, you two, Detective Football has getting you permission to investigate. He also said I should bring you some snacks or give you a neck rub too if you like. Oh, that's alright, but thank you for your offer. Well, time to roll up our sleeves and start investigating. Let's see, where's that diagram again? So this lounge is on the 3rd floor of the main building. And according to Apollo, this is where he believes a third party killed his friend. Well, let's stop the recap and start looking for traces of this third person then. You have my mind, Athena. We'll make that our first priority. There's just one problem though, in this room. It's just so big. Like my nuts. I got big cojones, bro. My balls big. I'm sorry, I did not read that. No, it really is this time, boss. A space center perfect for tourists? Yep, picked it up at the entrance. The maps inside should come in handy. Let's see. Yep, here it is. A map of the lounge. This is the door you went through to talk to Detective 4-Byte. Oh yeah, this is the door with the fingerprint recognition lock. And I guess this map will make things a little easier. Alright. Yeah, no more excuses. Let's track down the third person. Wait, that's just one more thing. What's that strange creature moving around outside the window? Oh, Buzz, it's just a holographic image. Oh yeah, I knew that. Phew, that's a relief. There should be a button somewhere in this room to turn the image on and off. That's what it says in the pamphlet anyway. The only reason you're so eager to start is so you can push that button, isn't it? What's wrong with that? Let's just look for the button while we're looking for the cues. Alright, fine. Let's get investigating. Yeah, but can nigga shut up? I'm trying to investigate. Oh, what's up with this, bro? Sleeping pods, like, what's up with this? Button? That's some pretty, oh my god, that's some pretty futuristic looking furniture over there. According to the pamphlet, there are no ordinary chairs. They're like the amusement park teacup wise. You can power them yourself, it says. If you spin a table, your chair spins too. Why anybody want to have something like that here? It's for astronauts who have trouble with the device on the ceiling. No vertical spins. It says it's a training device that's easy on the eyes and on the body. And a person really call themselves an astronaut if they can't handle 0G. Blah 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 blah. I do. Let's talk. At first glance, it looks like a peaceful landscape, but then there's that creature. Didn't the Hope Pub go to some planet? Maybe this is what its surface look like. Oh no, I don't think it would have made the news. I think it would have made the news if they discovered a creature like that. It did make quite big news though. When the probe came back. Yeah, but the whole probe didn't even go to a planet. It was an asteroid. That's a big rock kind of thing. Even aliens can't live there. Certainly. Naturally. These are apparently oxygen capsules. They're for recovery after a training session. I wonder if they can change your voice. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Huh? You can do a thing. It's not helium, Medina. It's oxygen. She's a little stupid, ain't she? So this is where they discovered Clay. Yeah, he was already there when they found him. Let's take a look at that photo. So he was stretched out like this. Huh? What's that thing that looks like a Davis? English. That's the thing that Prosecutor Buckcrew mentioned when I was in court with Apollo. He said that it contains asteroid samples. Oh, right. Director Cosmos mentioned something about that too, didn't he? That they were brought back only 5 days ago by the probe that the Hat 1 launched. I wonder what they look like. Don't you think they'll let us see it? Do you think they'll let us see it? Let's think about that after we solve the case, okay? It's another amazing piece of equipment. Walk on the surface of the moon, it says. Oh boy, I want to try it. Gravity is weak on the moon, so I bet I could do mid-air somersaults. We're still on Earth, remember? Besides, it's connected to the ceiling. But I at least could jump really high. There's a sign on the word that really clearly says, "Don't jump too high." Then what good is this thing? Didn't it say in the beginning, walk on the surface of the moon? Yes, it did. It said, walk on the surface of the moon. What's this? A trap door. It's a trash chute. The cleaning robots throw the garbage out from there. The robots do cleaning? What a futuristic way of living. Let's just hope they don't revolt like they do in science fiction movies. You already know, bitch, our robot over here. Yo, get Will Smith. Shit, my favorite Will Smith movie is fucking Hancock. Not that movie. No way. All the robots here are very nice. Actually, wasn't there one in Lost Pad 1 corner? You can go say hi to it if you want. No. I prefer not to. Okay. Something shining right there. Hey, I see something shiny down there. Let's take this cover off there. It's a bullet. What's this? It looks like a metal jelly bean. It's really small, but it's a bullet. It's only about 2 or 3 millimeters in diameter. Let's see. That would make the caliber 10. Damn. Phoenix knows his guns out here, huh? Caliber refers to the diameter of a gun's barrel, right? I guess he asked you. Yes, but I never heard of a 10 caliber gun before. This bullet must be for a special kind of gun. I bet if you try firing a bullet this small with a regular sized gun, it would just fire right out. Yeah, it must have been a really small gun. I wonder how the bullet ended up here. I mean, we're in the bottom left on the south door of this room. On the side of the room, whatever about. According to the map. That's pretty far from where Cray's body was. Maybe the police didn't think to look here. Yeah, they used the detective robot to accidentally hand us just the card we need. You already know, boys. Thanks, detective. This is the button. I wonder what this big knob is for. It looks like the knob on the stove. Well, it's the same shape, but I think that's where the similarities are. I mean, it's behind a glass pane. What kind of stove would require knob security like this? Man, the knob is straight up and down, so if it was for a stove, the button would be off. Right, if it was for a stove. Still, I wonder what it's ready for. Something turned on by a knob that's not a stove? How about a rocket engine? If you had to stop the engine here, the rocket would take off before you get in. Then I guess we can all say for now that it's a mystery knob. Okay, Peter. So this is the fingerprint recognition device. You should put your hand on this mark. Well, I guess when you can try. Now, let's nod my hand up with the outline. Don't it, Dina? This thing is related to the case. Get your prints on over there, and the next thing you know, you'll be named a suspect. How can you be so cruel to a little girl like me? Sniffles up. Okay, girl. I'm not buying those tears, Missy. For real. So I wanted to find a button. Oh, is this the bathroom, bitch? So it looks like there are 3 doors that lead in and out of this room. Well, let's check. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! The Space Center pamphlet. We're here at this place that says Body Lounge 1. Here are 3 doors. Let's call them Lefty, Righty, and Downy. People usually say west, east, and south in a case like this, you know. Well, we already know. Indeed, ain't most people. So, details. Anyway, take a look at the west door. That door with the rocket icon leads to Launchpad 1. I know because it says it here on the map, Launchpad 1 corridor. That's where we were with the detective. It was filled with smoke after the explosion. Right, next up, the right-hand side of the map. Oh, east in your world. Oh, I know my people's where go. That's the door with the satellite dish icon. It's significant to signify communication. Well, aka the control room. Yep, it definitely says control room. Looks like it has another door on the opposite side. They communicate and exchange information with rockets and poles in space from there. So it's the center of the Space Center. The Space Center, if you will. Does everybody start to talk like Director Cosmos after they've been here for a while? But it seems like they built a new command center on the 6th floor. That's what they used for the Hack 2 mission, so this control room was empty at the time. I've always wanted to see the inside of a mission control room, and since we're here, I'd like to do that too, but it doesn't let me be able to. They want to keep kids like you out. So the door is protected with fingerprint recognition, only the director can go through. With that much security, I'm definitely not the one they're looking to keep out, Athena. So apparently, the lock is also hooked up to a backup generator in case of emergencies. Okay, what about that last door? This lower door? Oh, excuse me, I mean sub door. It leads to the elevators. I see. This is the door we came through. This is the door we came through when we entered this one, right? Yep, and of course, there were no fingerprint recognition device, so it's open to anyone. But the elevators weren't working at the time due to the explosions. Well, that's about it for the 3 musketeers of the boarding lounge. Thanks, understanding the layout of the lounge should help us understand the case. That's what I thought. We better have a good guess of where all the doors go. Yeah, wait a minute. Shut up about the X button. I am pressing the X button. Let's see. This door is. Where's that pencil? Yes, we know. It's the last fucking corridor one, though. Yes, it's totally the corridor the last one, though. We do it when we touch the set the 4x. So I guess the security lock must be disengaged now, right? They say the corridor was full of smoke at the time of the bombing. The thing beside the door, that must be the fingerprint recognition device. Which reminds me, I think Prosecutor Buckhill told me about it at the trial. Oh. Does this mean that the bomber's prints were verified by the system? But the number of authorized personnel was supposed to be really small. But not fingerprint powder. How about it just in case something like this came up? I'm finding at the office. I've been just itching for a chance to use it. Ah, we need to think ahead. Now let's dust the fingerprint recognition device and see what we can find. You got it! Another spick or something here and another over there, and phew! We got. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got something. It's only a single set of prints. Isn't that a good thing? Sure wish we could figure out which prints these are. Although I thought we'd be so lucky to get the carpet prints on the first try. But I'm willing to bet the detective probably had some fingerprint data. Wait, there's just the security footage at the store too. Yes, there is. It came up in the court the other day. I just wish we could see the part of the footage just after this bit. Oh, because that would be right before the murder, wouldn't it? Let's ask the detective. With the mood he's in, he'll probably show it to us right away. Yeah, he's in almost too good of a mood today. Let's go see if we can find him again once we're done with this one. Yes, sir. The fuck is this? There's some kind of panel with 2 buttons on it here. Just push it. That's an invaluable principle of buttons. There was such thing as button stuff on push. You're right. Hey, the giant holographic image disappeared. Yeah. So that side of the wall seems kind of barren without it now. Still, let's see if we can find anything new with the image of. But first. Oh, a mirror! How thoughtful of them to put one here. Thoughtful? So the ladies can fix their makeup. Once it paints, it's just as important in space as it is on Earth, you know. You never know when you're going to run into some other life form after all. I thought anybody who thinks like that will ever become an astronaut in the first place. Well. Bam, 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 bam. The holographic image off, the screen is completely black, which for some reason makes me think of losing an argument to prosecute a black girl in court. At least it's got my brain wrapped up. I come up with my best ideas at time like these. Okay. No matter how I look at it, all I can think of is torture device. But I guess it's a training device for getting used to zero gravity. Uh-oh. Dina has an odd glint in her eye. She's thinking about trying that thing out. I should try to stop her, but I'm afraid she'll just out-muscle me. Hey, Mr. White! Look at that up there! Some kind of fragment. It's stuck in tight. Oh, so that's what the glint was all about. That kind of looks familiar. I think it's part of an oxygen tank. I think you're right, but if that's here, that means Clay's tank watched after they arrived at the boarding lounge. So Prosecutor Blackker's theory that Mrs. Starbuck dropped Clay down a ladder must be wrong. This appears that both of their astronauts were alive when they reached the boarding lounge. So Apollo was right. Seeing the murder wasn't the launch pad. Hee, way to go, Apollo. Way to go indeed, Apollo. What should I say? Me. A window, and it's right next to the holographic image, too. I bet it's here to help people see the stark contrast between reality and virtual reality. Way off. It says emergency ventilation, you know, to clear smoke from a fire. Why you crying? See, it's pointing out the virtual insanity of reality. Oh. I ain't see that. Hey, Mr. White, take a look at this. Looks like a bullet hole. Very fine, Dina. It's pretty big. Whoever fired this shot must have been using a pretty large gun. Think so? Based on my experience, I'd say this was fired from a regular pistol. Well, whatever side it was, somebody fired a gun in here, right? Hey, this is an important fact. Do you see a bullet around somewhere? No, the police must have taken it though. Might have taken it though. Well, we got a bullet. Let's ask Detective Fullbody about this bullet hole later. Oh, the fuck. Yeah, this ain't about to be our robot in this bitch, right? Like, I swear to God, I'll call Will Smith. He'd be like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, robot. He'll come over here and bitch slap you, but I swear to God. Welcome to Space Center. Welcome to Space Center. Yes, welcome. Yikes! What in the world? My name is Ponko. Ponco. Ponko. I don't know if Ponko is supposed to be like, it kind of got eyelashes, so I think it's female. But I don't know. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you looking around? Choose one. I will guide you. It's It's a robot?
I am not a robot. I am Paco.
Oh yeah, you definitely female.
Psychological observation. Observation.
Paco, I don't think you can speak English correctly.
Navigation companion. Ponco. Paco.
Paco. Well, I'm glad we got that clear up. Oh, Paco, I miss you. Huh? Do you know this thing, Dina? Oh, she, showed us around the last time we came here, when I came here with Apollo. Oh, you're such a good girl, Paco. That's a good girl. Hey, what about Richard? How would you feel about this?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. So very happy.
Wow, a gobble butter. It's pretty cool. My name is Phoenix White. Nice to meet you.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Huh? Ouch. That hurt. Bitch. Oh, she has to rush the people she meets for the first time. Please rush them, Paco.
Certainly. Commission guest registration. I am English is hard. I mean, sorry. Please tell me your name. A nickname is fine too.
His name is Phoenix. A bit overly familiar, but I'll allow it. I mean, that's your name, nigga. Like,
Phoenix, please let me get a good look at your face.
oh, sure. I'm sexy, aren't I?
Registration, facial recognition sequence complete. We are now officially friends. Nice to meet you, Phoenix.
Huh. This robot is pretty cute. You made a friend, boss. Isn't it great?
Phoenix, Adina, allow me to guide you right this way.
Oh, goody. Let's go, boss. Go away. What if we got Jedi? What if we put Paco on stand on the trial? That'd be crazy. Uh, we did interrogate a fucking parrot, so like we put a parrot on the stand, so like, oh wow, what is this place? Is is that a rocket real?
Welcome, welcome. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Learn about the history of our nation's space development and the Hat 1 project. The rocket is just a replica, but it's the same size as the real one.
The space museum. Oh, here it is on the map. Okay, so it's on the exact opposite side of the main building from Launchpad 1. Okay.
Ask me anything, I would explain.
This is quite the place. I can't believe we get to see a rocket this close up.
This is a replica of the Hat 1 that was launched 7 years ago. It's exactly like the real Hat 1, inside and out. It's little brother, the Hat 2, was supposed to launch the other day.
I wonder if Paco knows why the launch was cancelled.
Over there is an exhibit about the launch 7 years ago. Check it out, check it out.
Spacesuits, photos, newspaper articles. I had to come here again on my day off. Hey, what's this a photo of? There's some unique hairs over there. Oh, so Apollo's buddy was a part of Hat 1 project. Hey look, that's Paco. They allow it to look better without the beard. But I guess that's young as him, so like really young. Wait a minute. Phoenix, that's the staff for the pot. It's okay. Oh, that's Mr. Starbuck. He looks so young and so different. Oh, and that's. I'm so happy. What is it, Adina? Is something wrong? Oh, nothing. I just thought Mr. Starbuck looked really young too, that's all. But it was 7 years ago, after all. So the young guy standing next to Mr. Starbuck is clear terrain, the victim. So they were mentor and protege even way back then. See, we got one of the staff jackets. He looks just like a regular staff member.
No, Clay was still a student then. You just bought one of Sullivan's old jackets.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell he was still a student. He's really wearing his student clothes. This girl is wearing a kimono there. Okay, that makes sense. He would have still been in high school 7 years ago. Everybody looks so happy. This space museum is great. What fantastic exhibits.
This area used to be Launchpad. This area used to be Launchpad 2. That's why the only entrance is on the 3rd floor.
Wouldn't it be better if they just made a new ground floor entrance instead?
There was talk of it, but they had to scrap their plans because of the budget cuts. Budget cuts. We need more money.
Who would record that kind of information into a guide robot? I said Paco ain't a guide robot, ain't just a guide robot. Paco is her, but she's just a real life being, right? Just like everybody else. You saw her just crying right now. I don't know how she spewing out tears, but okay.
When it was in space, they had one launched as probe cut hoop. The whole probe collected some samples from the asteroid and returned 5 years ago.
That's what the director Cosmos said too. He told us it came back the day before Clay was killed.
And here it is, the Hope Space Probe.
I think I've seen that logo somewhere before. Let's see. Oh yeah, they captured that with the victim was carrying. It had the same logo. I think it can be seen in the photo attached to the autopsy report. Maybe she give me some more info if I show it to her. But first,
the way the Space Center's launchpad is set up is pretty cool. Would you like me to tell you about it? Would you?
Sure, Paco. Go ahead and tell me about it. The setup of the launchpad. Go gentle on my specky head, man. I want to know. Phoenix wants to know too. Wait, now that Dina's got a case of the Paco's. Okay.
Alright, I will tell you then. The rocket is built right inside the launchpad structure. When the rocket is stability is moved along with the launchpad over the wheels. And brought into position at the launch site. Isn't it cool? Isn't it? We used to have a big budget, and that's how we could build it all.
It's very cool. A grand setup that suits an important place like the Space Center. Guess everyone is hoping for a bigger budget next year. Myself included. Yeah, I need money. I'm guessing the whole thing is operated from the control room, huh?
That is it. That it is. but it can also be operated from the new command center too. Either way, the safety lock in the portal lounge has to first be disengaged.
I guess before a big move like that can be carried out, there are all kinds of procedures. I'd love to see the launch. I'd love to see the launch pad being moved. What's the next one scheduled for?
Shijin data. Future plans have been put on the move.
Because of the bombing and the murder, but it's just perfectly understandable. Well, when was the last time it was moved?
Shijin data. I'm sorry. That answer isn't in my answer database.
It's Papa can only answer 6 questions. Okay, Bucko. Mush. Mush on her, okay? I forgot what I was showing. Paco. Okay. Paco, do you recognize this capsule here on the top right?
Checking resident data. Oh, I know. It's the whole capsule. It was carried inside the whole boat.
It contained the S-ray samples, right?
Yes, it was designed to store the samples gathered by the whole boat. It's been stored in the safe in Launchpad 1 ever since it returned to Earth. It must not be removed.
Don't worry, Paco. The people in charge already know what happened.
They do. I must ask them later.
So the capsule was being kept in Launchpad 1, huh? Maybe Clay was trying to carry it to safety after the explosion. The Space Center staff must have been really excited to finally get the capsule back. But it's a pity this incident occurred before they got a chance to check the contacts. Well, the police took it as evidence, so they have to wait a little longer. Well, we certainly learned a lot about the Space Museum. Thank you, Paco. You explained everything very well. Yeah, I guess you did alright, Paco.
I love to explain. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
You two are like old friends. It's hard to believe you just met recently. It's because Paco is so friendly. Well, what should we investigate next? Let's go find Detective Fulbright. We have things to ask him about. Let's see. Security footage and the fingerprint data wasn't. Okay, then let's go back to Launchpad 1 corridor. Bye, Paco. See you later.
Come again, and don't forget to visit the gift shop.
Oh, Paco. What a Dickinson life we are all forced to lead. Okay. Very weird. Anyway. What shall I do? Which path is the path to justice? There's Detective Fulbright. He still seems lost, even though it's a straight corridor. Let's hope he's still in the cooperative move as well then. If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my powers on him. You mean that lady in distress bit? We found a bullet hole in the wall at the crime scene. You did! Our team found that too! It was Detective Army who fired that bullet. Detective Army? That's right, a warning shot for the defendant. Is it really such a high-threat situation that you need to do that? I'm afraid I don't know the details. With Detective Army gone. But I thought there were two people who discovered the crime scene together. Or we know what the customers will testify. So tomorrow will be about Pinos. Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve the main course. Hope it goes down easy. Detective, we like to want a comparison on some picks we found in the boarding lounge. Oh yes, I just happen to have compiled the print data of everyone related to this case. I can always make a copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift. This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I meant it. Prosecutor Blackcurl said to dig deep, so that's what I did. It sure took a while, though. Whoa, he's got a panels and mouth prints. He's even got prints for other robots. Why don't you need prints for them? How do you even get that? I guess when Blackcurl said to dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how deep. Ah, Craig's fingerprints are here too. I still can't believe he took off his glove to get his fingerprints. Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important in this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in the lounge. So depending on who prints we find, it can completely change the tide from both sides. Makes sense. The compass prints did get past the compass prints did get them past the fingerprint locks, though. Oh, we took this picture. We might come in handy. Isn't this just a photo of the launchpad door? Yep, the prosecutor Blackcurl seemed really interested in it for some reason. Huh? So, funny about this door. It's me. But boy, could you see the gears in his head going to hyperdrive. I don't get it. Sounds like there's going to be a major point of contention tomorrow. Hey, don't forget about the pin comparison, Buzz. Wait, Detective Football, do you think you can run a test for us right now? You just leave it to me. In justice we trust. Sure. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened that security door. Must have opened it when they went to go to board the rocket. This hut must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventure right then. Okay, so important about this door. So important about that door. Interesting. Do I need anything else from the bone? Hey, I do. Not sure. Forget. Gotta forget. Oh. I assume it needs something else from. Oh, we found a body bow. Oh. You don't want to talk about the boat. Well, I guess not. Alright, talk about that. Nope. Maybe this. Want to talk about this? No. How about this? Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the unannounced one camera. Oh, that footage. Go ahead and ask me anything you like about it. Is there any way I can see another more of the part just after this? Easy as pie. I'll be glad to shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Huh? The screen went blank. Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wire. There's no footage after this point. Ha 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 ha. Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Something definitely seems to be up with you, Detective. You're unusually cooperative. Well, I just figured if we work together, we'd get that much closer to justice. It seems something's really been bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you? Do you? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that. And Silax. Are you lying, Detective? It's been a while, but those are definitely Silax. Did you just mouth psyched? Is there something I should be psyched about? No, Sidelock. It's a system of locks on secrets in a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of this Magatama. Sudden evidence can break those locks and reveal any secrets they're hiding. Mr. White, I must have they bricked you out of place for that piece of rock. If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can shoot you. Nigga, I am a lawyer. And first of all, I haven't been swindled. Just give it to me by a very important person, bitch. And nigga, I'm very fucking serious. I'm more than capable of representing myself. Thank you very much. This is some kind of fog. It really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. But I guess seeing is believing. What in the hell? What in the hell? Okay. Allow me to show you. Let's see what percent the Magnetama Triangle will be able to show you.
Take that!
Take that! I think you're hot, something, Detective. So why don't you just tell us about it? What to do? Which path is the perfect justice? Detective Fulbright is really an angry. I bet this is the issue he's so torn up over. I really understand what's been bothering you, Detective. I truly do. Something happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. A total explosion occurred. Everything was just fine. Is that a fact? Yep, peaceful can be. Everyone whistling a happy tune as they did their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for a routine rocket launch. I don't think the guard detail was as relaxed as you claim it, as long as this exists. Ah, as long as what exists, bro. As long as what exists. This.
Take that!
Yeah, you right, bro. That's okay, bro. I don't even know why I'm reloading. I don't know why I didn't reload at all. Nah.
Take that!
Nah. Is he making fun of me? What could it be?
Take that!
Do I even have the evidence for this? I assume I do. I don't know what it is.
Take that!
Do I have the evidence for this? Do I really have the evidence for this? I don't know what the fuck
Take
I was
that!
supposed to present. I don't even know that I have evidence for this.
Take that!
How would that be it? I'm shotgunning answers over here.
Take that!
Yeah, they don't think I have the evidence for this.
Take that!
Oh, evacuation report? Before the explosion, what was supposed to have happened here was a rocket launch. I'd be evacuation report. Ah. And yet security was so tight, they were bonding on. Well, that does make sense actually now. The Hardy described that as relaxed guard detail. Yeah, for real. No, hold on, just one moment. The entire mission had the odds of this extremely important rocket launch. That's why I was called in on a special security detail. Ah, boy. Damn, you're unblinking, bro. Oh, never mind. As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that's true. As soon as I said something, you started blinking. It's very strange that this person would be part of that detail from the outset. That's your crush on Apollo. I mean, I don't, it's a fucking robot, bro. I don't know who the fuck.
Take that!
Detective Ame specializes in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means that you people knew there was the possibility of that a bombing would occur. For real. You got me, Mr. Wade! Yeah, what I got you, bro. Well, too easy for your boy. Yeah, be sad. Alright, I concede. You win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about a potential bomb. But the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat. But what? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed? Well, someone did get killed. So, I mean, it's too late for that. Yeah, I know. The system to move forward wasn't exactly just what's... How is the one I delivered? By phone, directly to the Cosmos. But the police department instructed everybody to keep it under wraps. That's a big day to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset. It's not only that. I've been distraught about persecuted black girl as well. Persecuted black girl? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties. That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about it. Why he's allowed to stand in court. The reason he's still prosecuting? Detective Fulbright, please tell us everything you know. Well, talking to you folks about it will definitely be breaking the rules. Never mind that. What about rules, but things to be broken, right? Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular. Oh, you don't say. I think we guessed that much. So why it's being allowed? I've been wondering about it. So you won't tell why either, huh? No, I guess the order came from pretty high up the level. Yeah, it would have had to. It had to. Get job. What? What? Yeah, it would have. It would. Yeah, it would had to have. Why? Brain? You good? Yo, brain. I need to knock my brain a little bit. Hold on. Wait. Nope. My head's empty. Yep. The prosecutor back to turbulence. The hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues even still. 7 years past? A phantom, huh? Now I'm running the phantom violated either. Yes. This phantom of 7 years past. Any idea who or what he was talking about? Not a clue. But he seems to think that this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow. Hey, wait a minute. He thinks they may be connected to this case? Yup. This case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, this case happened right here at this very Space Center too. And in both incidents, a threat was issued via telephone. So that's why Prosecutor Blackfield thinks this incident is the work of the Phantom? Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago, that's where Prosecutor Blackfield was found guilty of murder. That messy case is what started the whole dark age of the law. So, you see how this Phantom and Prosecutor Blackfield's conviction might be related. Yeah, I can see why he'll think that. This incident in the Phantom, not to mention Blackfield's past, it's almost inconceivable that they would come to here. This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackfield can't possibly leave Mr. Starbuck as this Phantom person, right? I mean, he was acting kind of strange during the last trial and all.
Silence.
Silence! Not yet, I'm not quite ready yet. Silence! No, I doubt he thinks Mr. Starbuck is his Phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to him. Which is why he was acting so impatient. There's a personal grudge against Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice. I've always trusted in Prosecutor Blackfield's judgment until now. But this time, I'm just so overwhelmed about it all. If he's lost his ability to think rationally, I'm afraid it might lead to a false conviction. I never see Detective Furby so tormented. Must be why he's been so cooperative. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent. I feel bad for Prosecutor Blackfield, but I'm going to be rooting for your team this time. But don't tell him that. You have to promise me you won't. Sure, Damba. Detective Furby, I guess I was wrong about you. I'm sure to reform Prosecutor Blackfield and make him a value member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to its emotions and tear the defendant apart. You are the only ones who can stop him in court. You really care and want what's best for Prosecutor Blackfield, don't you, Detective? Neither court won't to us. It's not like we want to get the verdict either. I was hoping you would say that. I'm really grateful for you two, to the two of you. To show my thanks, I'll give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago. But really? Now let's go find him, Mr. White. Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now that I've been able to get that off my chest. I'm going to work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. And just this we trust. All three. 1, 2, 3. And just this we trust. Okay, later. There he goes. Wait, were we supposed to say injustice we trust back there too? Let's go see that witness now. Alright, Space Center entrance it is. I think we were supposed to say injustice we trust you. Or maybe the audience. Well, I guess kinda the audience as well. I guess. The witness must be around here somewhere. Oh, you ain't Punko. Get out of here.
Hello, hello.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me the witness is a robot. Hello. Come over here.
Hello, hello. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you... I am clonco. Shall I guide you? Guide you?
I don't know why, but this robot is kind of freaking me out. Hey, you're not supposed to be running around. Ah. Dang, Bo. Ain't that robot like that, Bo? Got his head bobbling. Bobbling. Bobulation. Again? Again? I'm ready with you, hunk of junk.
Yeah. I'm outside. When did that happen?
Okay, welcome back, hunk of junk. You don't know how close you came. If you didn't snap out of it, I was going to put you on the curb. On trash day. That works better than a 42.5 degree karate chop. That's crazy. That's pretty specific as well. Excuse me, but you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh, and I'm Phoenix White, the lead attorney for this case. How do you do? Big shot lawyers, huh? A black pill. Did you say you're a black quill? Black quill. So so you said your last name was Black Quill, huh? Your last name is Black Quill, huh? Kind of like, you know, this man right here, Simon Black Quill. Is that Black Quill? Cause she be you really using him. And it's good for nothing for about this name, Hunker Junk.
My name isn't Huckajack. My name is Clonco. That's me, Miss O'Rourke.
Quit complaining. Your model number is Paco too.
Yeah, but Miss O'Rourke. Everyone calls me Clonco.
Quit your skulking already.
No, what are you doing? No, no.
The fuck, Bo? No wonder this man booked you. There, I bet you won't be talking back now.
Yeah, I will obey you completely.
I better watch what wires I cross with this one. Yo, about your last name, your last name is Black Girl. Do you have a relative in the legal profession?
You are correct. Simon Blackrow, who used to be our prosecutor, is.
Shut up. Only speak when I order you to speak. Simon is my little brother. You know him? So Simon is your little brother, huh? How old you is? Like a Punko is female. Oh my gosh, she's 37. She is quite scary. She's 37. Simon is 28. Yeah, you kind of old, lady. Oh, I'm fine. That's me. Have been caught a few times. I met him in court a few times, right, Adina? What a dull creature. Has her switch been turned off? Adina's being shot? This is new. Oh yeah, I heard he was prosecuting again, despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? Hey, what do you think, Uncle Junk?
Nah, Miss Aura, that hurts.
I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me, useless Uncle Junk?
But Miss Aura, you told me to only speak when you order me to speak.
I told you to never talk back to me. You're worth more as scrap. Robotic beasts, hawk attacks, Blackfield's family life must sure be interesting. I know, right? Well, do you have any other questions? Wait, of course you do. You're a lawyer. It's not like I'm on Simon's side or anything. I just want to get this over with. Now stop abusing my man Clonco over here, bro. That shit crazy, bro. What my boy Clonco do? So you're the person who witnessed the incident. And that's right. I was on the 4th floor of the main building, in a robotics lab. The explosion disabled the elevators, so I lowered my emergency ladder like the detective leading the evacuation told me to. But it was such a pain, I couldn't have used the ladders in the other rooms. Must have been a very traumatic experience. Probably best just to human air. Feed my man Clonco over here, bro. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Feed my man Clonco. Then as I passed by the 3rd floor, lounge window, whatever, but okay, I'm already down. I saw the crime as it happened, and that's about it. So you saw the crime as it happened, and that's about it. I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? This is no time to just nod and repeat. So you saw it into the 3rd floor lounge. The very scene of the crime. That's right. That's right. That's a small window on the right side of the room. I looked through that from the outside. Your brain. Nope, still empty. The room was pitch black, but I saw a shady figure holding a lighter in their left hand, and a knife in their right. That must have been the carpet. Did you see who that person was? Of course not. The power was out. Bug. Okay, this. So the guy. Of course not. The power was out on that floor then, and there was only that tiny window. I see, but you did witness the moment of the murder. Yes, I saw the figure with the lighter raise their knife in. It happened at precisely 10 a.m. Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features? No, I already told you. It was pitch black in there. Although, I did notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. It looked like a planet. It was blue, like a little Earth album. They had a good taste in knickknacks anyway. An Earth album on the lighter? I better remember that. Thank you for your statement. But definitely prove Mr. Starbucks' innocence with it. Yeah, right. I won't hold my breath. Pardon me? Oh, Did I hurt your feelings? Sorry. I just detest lawyers, that's all. What don't you like about lawyers? It's just an instinctive dislike. I don't like the way you hold. I don't like the way you're holding like your little shit, little whatever you got in your hand. Also, this music. Also, your look. Also, what you're saying. Listen, bro, don't shoot me. But don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more. It didn't make me feel any better, actually. I don't want to ask anything. Why do you hate lawyers so much? Another thing from my past. Yeah. Free my man. Free my man Clonco. Free my man Clonco. Free him. The whole legal system is meaningless in the first place. No, I certainly don't agree. I mean, people are imperfect. They lie. They're influenced by silly emotions. You can't expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. You'd be surprised. Well, for the most part. I like robots much better, even sad sex like this one. Hey you! Hey you, look alive there. Yo, my man Clarko going Super Saiyan. Look at his eyes, bro. Look at his face.
Yeah, yes, here I go. I am the ultimate weapon with him. I can, yeah. I will be what myself really want to
I
understand.
do I guess mankind. My man. You ain't revolting against nobody as long as you keep getting smacked across the fucking head. Alright, that's enough out of you. You get a little too carried away.
Yeah, what was I doing?
Yep, I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want. I like humans with their petty emotions and constant worries. Buggers get on my nerves. Buggers get on my nerves. Buggers getting on my nerves. Buggers getting on my nerves. We're fighting a bug in the middle of my garden. I didn't stop. But maybe accidentally pressed the X button. And I didn't even get to read what she said. How can you say such things? Feeling emotions, worrying about the things we care about. That's what makes us humans. Well, the girl finally talks and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human. Me getting angry and snorting like that. Rational thought, that's what separates humans from animals. Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are more akin to that of a clever little monkey. But that's not to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind. Can I punch your boss? No, Adina, you can't punch her. You hold yourself, Adina. He was certainly young said. I said you were clever, didn't I? Poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system? So she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system? Wonder what happened to this woman to make her so bitter. Even if somebody important to me was killed, I would never wish to see that killer brought to trial, because I'd much rather kill them myself. You can't be serious. The thing you're wearing around your neck. Oh, this? Around Adina's neck? Does she mean Richard? Oh, I get it. Well. Our Royal Highness has returned at last to our castle. Her Royal what? Is she talking about Adina? By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director is going to be the star witness in court tomorrow, right? Director Cosmos? Yes, that's right. You poor things. You better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart. Well, I already know he's a huge braggart. What? He might seem like a bigwig, but the scepter has all kinds of powers. He has lots of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem, so why should I care? Did you just empty that thing out? What? That's it? No funny tips? No good luck, guys? Just splendid. I'll leave you to your rules. Come on, Hunky Jump. It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. Are you alright, Adina? You seem very down. I just can't believe she said all those things. Wow, she's really upset. Has she been trying not to let it show all this time? I guess it's not all that surprising. You hear about fabricated evidence and false indictments on the news all the time. You mean that whole Dark Lord agent looked alive nonsense? I'm so sick of hearing that. Hearing about that. Well, all we can do is believe in what we're doing. Yeah, you're right, boss. I agree. Maybe it's time we went back to see Mr. Starbuck. Good idea. We could tell her about the bullet in Miss Buckker's statement. Alright. Then, next stop is the testing center. Oh my god, they're still going. Oh my god, Bob. Please. Please. Why do I have to tell them about this shit? Why is it still going? My lawyers are here. Must be bad news. Hey, not necessarily. The fuck? Sorry. We found a new witness. Researchers sought the moment of the murder through the lounge window during her escape. Really? So they got to let me go? Unfortunately, it was dark, and she couldn't identify the person. It's fucking bro. I'm gonna get this bitch. This bug is going to die. I think I'm gonna clap. So look at my hands on this bitch. It's fucking head. The bugs. I should have known. My stars never aligned just right, too. But we got the lead, too, Mr. Starbuck. The matter had a lighter with an Earth emblem on it. A lighter with an Earth emblem. Oh! Did you remember something? Yep, I sure did. Just a little bit, though. Anything at all would be helpful, so please tell us what you remembered. I thought I was unconscious the whole time. But now I remember I woke up for a few brief moments. That's huge! Do you remember seeing anything? A lighter. I saw the frame of a lighter floating in the darkness. Good, good. What else did you see? What was nearby? It was definitely the border lounge, so it must have been after Clay carried me there. In the light from the flame, I saw a dark shadow flickering. A dark shadow? That must have been the third party we've been looking for. Thank you, Mr. Starbuck. You've been more help than you know. If we can prove that there was this third person at the scene and that they're the real killer, then you'll be cleared of all suspicion. The key will be whether or not we can identify this third person in court tomorrow. At least we got something to go on now, and that's a big plus. I should probably tidy the evidence up a bit before someone mistakes me for a hoarder. And now that we have a glimmer of hope, I'm suddenly starving. Why don't we go back to the office and treat ourselves to a big celebration in advance? For someone who's highly empathetic, you can be surprisingly unsympathetic. Oh my god, it's still going by. Please give me my tunic, I tell you. I'm just waiting for it. So you found your strategy for tomorrow's trial, huh? Good for you, Daddy. Well, it's one step forward anyway. Hopefully they give us a fighting chance in court. As long as we can find out who this third person is. Now let's get something to eat. I'm starving. My vote is for Eldar noodles. Yeah, we still go to that boy Eldar. Oh, a panel! What are you doing here? I didn't think the clinic was ready to release you yet. My wounds are fine, and I'm done lying around. Apollo, you're supposed to be in bed. Leave the case to us. We'll take it from here. Thanks, but that's not an option. Not for me. Apollo. Oh my god, bro. It's weird. I'm playing Phoenix and looking at Apollo, bro. It's weird. You shouldn't underestimate your injuries, Apollo. Not much you overdoing it. I'm fine. I'm not in pain anymore. Besides, it just gave me an IV at the clinic. An IV isn't a cure, mummy man. Anyway, just tell me how the case is going. Have you guys made any progress? A suspicious figure was spotted at the scene. We think they must be the real killer. A suspicious figure, huh? Right. And I should be happier than that. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm happy. And I fully intend to see Clay's murderer apprehended. Absolutely nothing would get in the way of that. You would have killed for your best friend. Clay was your best friend, right, Apollo? That's right. Best friend since junior high. Sounds like me and Junior. So what was Clay like? No, he was full of compassion and energy. And he had a really loud voice. If the two of you did voice training together now, I'll bet you break a few windows. Hey. You know, I bet you're right. It seems like only yesterday, Clay was a guy who lived for his dreams. Look at these two, bro. The best of fucking friends over here, bro. We used to talk about it a lot. He was going to be an astronaut and me a lawyer. Oh my god, these damn bugs! We talked well into the night, and even then, we never grew tired of it. Apollo, about that jacket. Oh, it's Clay's. I knew it. It's a special jacket that was only issued to members of the Hat Project. He was finally able to get one of his own once he was selected for the Hat 2 mission. He always looked so proud wearing it. But just when his dream was finally coming true, I still can't believe it. Damn it, it's not fair! Apollo, I hope you don't try to carry the burden all alone. I guess we were both unlucky. My own debut was a disaster. I guess you're right on some level. That trial a year and a half ago wasn't exactly the smoothest of starts. It was a rough time for me, but Clay refused to let me quit. You're fine, he said. Don't give up. It was right during his screening exams. What? His screening exams, too. I couldn't have become a full-fledged lawyer without him. That you're fine of his is why I'm still standing here today. You're fine, huh? You're fine and I'm fine were like your catchphrases, weren't they? Something like that. Sure brings back memories. When we were in junior high, Clay's mom's passed away in an accident. But he wouldn't show sadness to anyone, so it saddened anyone. One night I found him crying out alone in the school courtyard. Mom! Mom! Get away, Apollo! Don't come over here! Clay, listen to me. I don't have a mother either. Well, I mean, your mother. Okay. I mean, what? We'll talk. Hey, Apollo, you heard of Lamar? Huh? You're a little ass kid, Apollo, bro. Oh my god. Norway State. Everyone else has a mom. Why am I the only one? But you know, when I start to feel that way, I got top of my lungs. I holler, I'm fine. And then you know what? I start to feel like maybe I really will be fine. Apollo Justice is fine. Okay, Clay, now it's your turn. Okay. Clay Terrain is fine. There you go. Now we're both fine. We're fine. We're fine. What are you laughing about? See? We're fine. You laugh first. I'm fine. You're fine. We're both fine. Thanks, Apollo. When you say it out loud, it really starts to feel real. And as long as you don't give up, you can keep on fighting. That's what we believe. As long as you don't give up. Wasn't there somebody else who said something similar? I give it to my fan. I never told it to you. Yep. Clay called Mr. Starbuck his mentor and looked up to him. I wonder if I could be a good role model for my staff like Mr. Starbuck. Sorry, Mr. White, but I'll be taking a leave of absence. What? Wait, what do you mean by leave? You're really serious. Can you at least give me a reason why? When I put Clay's jacket on, I showed to him that I would catch his killer myself. But that's our goal too. I agree with Adina. We should work together to find the truth. The truth, huh? That's a noble cause. But with the truth you seek and the truth I seek turn to be different. I'm not sure I follow. What are you saying, Apollo? I'm going to catch the person responsible for taking my friend's life in my own way. Take good care of Mr. Starbuck for me. Now I must be going. Goodbye. What are you doing, Bob? Goodbye. Did he just... Goodbye? Did he just say goodbye? I sensed a lot of seething anger and hatred coming from him. And also suspicion. Ugh, he's not working out. He's not working out on us like this. We want to talk some sense to him. Hold on, Adina. Pato can believe what he wants, but I believe he's wrong. And if we take different paths, the truth we arrived at should be the same. The quicker we solve this case, the better it'll be for Apollo. Yeah, you're right, boss. Alright, that's enough for one day. Make sure you're ready for tomorrow's trial, okay? If he were here right now, Apollo would say, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I just hope things really do turn out fine tomorrow. What is Bo doing? To be continue. Well, trial time. Trial time. In the next episode, you know, you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.